If we look back to 1 year ago, just 1 year ago when you took office, when you were elected by your member states to be the regional director, you made a bold promise, and that was to make WHO, and I'm quoting you directly, more responsive in a world where rapid shifts are challenging everyday lives. Does this pandemic change that?
We've been really discussing 1 year and then concluded the world is dynamically changing, and then we have to prepare for the future. And one of the future that we identified that we have to prepare is the health security. And this is now no longer future, but we are now in the middle of that future that we have discussed. Every time we respond, we always identify the lessons and continue to improve. SARS 2003, we noted that the information sharing among the countries, in Ebola response in Africa, we noted that how important to listen to the community and how important that partnership is making a much robust response. The future we picked up in that discussion is not only health security, but also such as non-communicable diseases, including hypertension and diabetes. This is the future we need to prepare. The aging society, this is also the future we need to prepare. The drug resistance, this is also the future we need to prepare. Health impact of the climate change, these also need to be prepared. I think we need to continue to prepare for the future that we identified in the past 1 year.
So in fact, none of these issues that you just raised are separate, detached from the pandemic that we're experiencing. They all move in one circle, the circle like we're wearing on our blazers right now for the SDGs. They're all connected.
Exactly. Those who we analyze vulnerable is the one who is a age above 60, or those who had underlying conditions. And then when we talk about the large-scale community outbreak, we have to make sure that the patient's pathway or the care pathway to be prepared all corners of the country. So we have to make sure nobody left behind. And it's so important to frame our response also under the universal health coverage, which is part of SDG. You talk about the SDG, no one left behind. Actually, this is a very important question. When we are responding to the cluster case, basically we concentrate where we found the case. But then when we start to prepare for large-scale community outbreak, basically we need to prepare all corners of the country. We really have to frame this response under the universal health coverage to make sure that we don't leave anybody behind.
The China Current continues its special coverage on the coronavirus outbreak. Go to our social media @The China Current and our website for interviews, videos, and podcasts. I'm James Chow. Thank you.